I love how I said I was about to start and then I realized I hadn't filled the paint cup. Alright. Just chatting. Hey, there we go. I'm going to unmute that in case a certain somebody jumps in. Oh shit, don't break. I just fixed you all. Okay. I love how I said starty also. Get over here. Okay. Alright. Light is in the right place. That's why I tried to make sure everybody knew it's like, this is not a normal stream. This is a surprise stream. Yesterday was not a normal stream. That was a surprise. That was supposed to be a surprise stream. That was not meant to actually be like a proper stream. Alright, now let's see how much more camos locked me out after a couple of days of not using it. Dooper 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 dooper. Oh wow, it connected on the first try. That is rare and concerning. I do hope everybody that got to make it to that secret stream yesterday actually had fun. Or at least enjoyed themselves in some way, shape, or form. Which is the nicest way I can say that. Okay, that actually suspiciously is working well. So, to fix a problem that I have had, I realized I was not going to be able to print enough smaller minis to be ready in time until Lee, if he's here in chat, I will say hi. I don't know if he is. Lee sent me these proxies for Flesh Terrors. Or Flayed one, or Flayers. For Necron Flayers, and I was just like, oh, technically they're Halloween. So, these guys, because we just hit day 18, are going to be 19, 20, no, sorry, 17. Flayed ones, thank you. So we just hit day 17, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I have number 27 on the cooker. Yeah, day 17. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 28 is currently baking right now on the hardening table. I'm printing a piece of a commission, and then once this piece of the commission is done, I'm going to print number 29. And in theory, Wednesday we'll be painting up two things that Shiny sent me that are kind of Halloween themed. And then I need to find a good 30 and 31. And since Monday is going to be over on Blue Twitch, I need to find something that's ticks all the bills for a Blue Twitch stream, as well as being a really good Halloween one. because I don't technically have anything exactly ready yet. But I, in theory, will soon. I mean, Ronin might have something that could work. And if I remember right, I think Ronin, the version of the vampire girl I was going to print, might be good for next Monday. But she's not exactly Halloween, so I need something that goes more than just vampires. I'm just... Can anybody hear me? Hello? It's nice when I have somebody to bounce off of. Haha. The fact that you responded tells me you can hear me. But yeah, these are very good proxy flayed ones. The only thing I don't like is the fact that they are missing the fleshy bits. They're missing the fleshy bits, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time I'll take it. So you could technically say these are just infected ones. Although I tried to keep some of their supports on so that I could put some blood goo on them. Obviously, we're gonna be playing with some E6000 tonight, so. So they're gonna get some of their flayed one aesthetic. Ooh, but I have some interesting plans starting potentially next week. I think we're going to be trying to do a... I think we're going to try and print a Chaos Knight and paint it. I'm not expecting that to be like very first week, because that's going to be a lot of printing. What? What do you mean same here? Where the fuck is your hand? Oh, fuck it. I will put a bloody mess there or something. Yay! Now if only I could get some. Kind of doing this out of order with this whole streaming thing. I'm yeah. Honestly, hopefully, I know I will. I will get either. We'll fix it in a minute. We'll fix. Hi, Lee. How you doing? We're getting the guys primed up. We're getting these guys primed up real quick. So we're going to put you to the side because I'm going to have to paint you all. Because I'm going to have to fix you now. Yeah, Twitch be dumb sometimes. I could go and grab that model that I've got on the cooking sheet because it should be done by now, but at the same time, I'd rather get all these guys painted and then find out we got time to prime her up and maybe start her. But I'd rather save that for when Shiny gets her copy of it so we can paint it together. And then I can start editing work on the... Because the sooner I get all 31 minis done, the sooner I can start getting the video uploaded. God, these are... You are shitty. This is not my best print job. The fact that it's fixable, though, I'm not too worried about it. These two will print. These two will paint last. We'll head to last because we had to fix them too. In theory, by the time I get this guy finished priming up, we can then grab the gray paint, dry brush it on all these guys. Technically, do I need to do a slap chop when I'm doing metal? Yeah, I do, actually. Son of a bitch. I knew I was going to have primer left over, and I don't want to waste it. Alright. Luckily, she's right behind me, so I'm going to go grab this thing. My luck is going to be Shiny's going to pop in just as I am doing this, or somebody else will. Get over here. Where's Mason? There it is. Are you done? this. Like, if it's 22 minutes on there, it should be. Yes, spooky, scary space skeletons. This should be cured. So I'm going to prime this, because technically Shinies is already primed too. But I can give you a hint for what we'll be doing Wednesday. God, I just thought of a horrible but perfect meme that I could use with this base. Because this looks like a circle from Full Metal Alchemist. As I said, this is for Wednesday. This isn't actually intended to be painted tonight. If it gets to Shiny by Wednesday. If her copy of this gets to there by Wednesday. This is Twin Goddess Minis level 99 Succubus. Oh, the base markings are going to be red for sure. So, if anybody would like, there is a Discord call open for those who are on Discord, if they'd like to join. Because normally my second in, well, whatever you want to call Shiny, would be on by now, but I think she's busy tonight. Oh, but Lurka, so for my next playthrough of Pokemon Sword will be Steel-type Pokemon. Ooh, that'll be interesting. I was about to say, so Lurka, I have a question for you. How much do you know about Doctor Who? Because I had an interesting conversation with somebody earlier, and I just want to see if somebody... Oh, back from Annette. Okay. So, Lurka, how much do you know about Doctor Who? Like, lore-wise. Hi, Demon Fox King. How you doing? I I know you're. Yeah, I know you're someone, but Lee. Did I give you permission though? I just realized. Because there's a few people I think I had to shuffle things around. And once again, I goofed and used too much, pumped out too much primer. Okay, am I missing any spots? Because I'm going to have to come back through and dry brush her. Wait. I'm checking something. Yeah, you should have permission. Alright. Oh, don't break that. I would say steel will be a fun... Steel will be interesting. And hello, Lee. Yes, if you're on Discord, you can join if you want, is what I'm saying. Okay. Can I pour this back in and not waste it? Out of shiny. Fuck it. I was trying to pour it back in, it wouldn't let me. Yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to join the Discord call is going. But if not, I'll just keep talking to everybody in chat. Oh, I needed that. But yeah, I think where I was trying to go with this, Lurka, the whole asking about how much do you know about Doctor Who. I had a realization while I was rewatching some clips because the 60th special is coming up. I'm pretty sure there's a few races. There's not just one, but there's like at least 3 races. Where'd my next section go? There it goes. They're all gonna have such weird different bases. I didn't hear a jingle, so it's either Jabito, Lee, or Lurka. Never mind, it's... there it is. Little Miss Shiny.
1 second.
Alright.
Can you hide me real quick on the stream or no?
You're already hidden.
Okay.
I hadn't done
Okay.
because you weren't in, I
Sweet.
didn't turn you on.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure that my avatar wasn't completely Starkers.
I didn't even turn you on because if nobody appears in the Discord call before I start stream, I don't turn it on.
Mm. Okay, go. Do.
The interesting thing I just realized is these guys don't really have the normal same vents as Necrons do.
Yeah.
They're all going to do that to some degree because these things have just really thin joints and it's going to piss me off all night.
Yeah. Well, you could always paint the current version of you.
I was going to wait till yours got there.
It's all good. Like, that's why I was gonna do the druid with you.
I haven't actually printed. I printed her first because I figured she's more Halloween related.
Yeah.
The succubus is a little bit more Halloween related than
Yeah.
the gobbo.
Well, yeah, I'm
But
trying to think.
The gobbo's a if I can't find anything else.
Yeah.
But I need to find something good for Monday because we're gonna make Monday a Fansly stream.
Mm.
Oh no! I accidentally said what Blue Twitch is. And so I just need to find something that's both Halloween and... I'm just talking out loud. I think we might be having somebody else join us unless... Actually, it might be somebody we haven't chatted with in a while. I'm just waiting to see if he does. Because he's the one who gave me these models to paint. Well, print and paint. Well, to be fair, it's... Yeah. Weirdly, though, she has 3 arms. I didn't notice that till I was priming up yours. I was like, what the... Fair enough. Hey, as long as I don't lose a game of Connect 4, I think we're fine.
I haven't played Connect 4 in so long.
It was just something randomly Jackal turned on, and I just went, oh, okay, we'll play.
Come on. Search the image. Yeah, it's supposed to be here by the 27th.
Yeah, because I probably missed the first pickup of the day.
Yeah, it's all good.
Can I turn you on, or are you still setting up?
I'm still setting up.
Oh, shit.
Do 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 boo 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 boo.
Like I said earlier when I was doing this, I'm like, why am I putting Slapshot method on Necrons?
Yeah. They're one of the easiest things to do. Just paint
Proud.
them golden. Yeah, paint them gold and then dip them in one of those
no, not even
army
gold.
painter cans.
Not even gold. It's just like gunmetal.
Mm.
Because they're silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there is a Legion that is gold. I don't remember what their name is. If one of the two Necron guys would pop in, they could probably tell me. I don't remember which dynasty is gold, because not even whatever the hell the Silent King's name is, his isn't even gold. But he is the traditional silver and green guys.
Yeah.
I forget who's the blue one. That's fuck, I just remembered his name, and he's doing some bullshit right now, lore wise.
Yeah.
Because he's on the new cover, I think.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm waiting for somebody to tell me all that I'm partially getting right. Because I'm looking over at chat like, listen, I know there's like 3 people right now in chat who know Warhammer lore who can correct anything I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, the only 2 bits of lore I know are the Ultra Smurfs and the Orcs. Never really gave a damn about the other races.
Trust me, I could do a whole crash course.
What was I gonna do? And that's Jabito, I think, or Jackal, one of the 2.
Jacko would be VR chat. I'm suspecting.
Billionaire.
I'm suspecting a deep southern accent.
Billionaire.
Oh no, it's Jabito.
Yeah, well.
Hey, Jabito, feel free to join off me, by the way.
Oh, I forgot to turn you on.
You're gonna turn me on?
No. I forgot to turn on Shiny's stream so that we could have her thing popped up.
Oh, she didn't even have her screen sharing yet.
She just turned it on.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you
Oh,
for
so
the
when
hydrate,
you-
dude. Thank you for the hydrate, Demon Fox King.
All right, this doesn't have colliders at the moment.
You just gotta turn it on.
Yep.
Alright, is that almost all? No, I got at least one more that I gotta do the gray brush on. And then we can do the gray brush on her. I'm trying to get the neck. I'm trying to do the Necrons because with the Necrons I can paint them all really quickly. And then they will be. They will get me to the point where I'm almost done with this month of painting. Unless I want to count Lee's Space Wolf guy I did.
Well, I can help you get your hands on the Lich model if you need extra.
Maybe. There is a Lich I have been meaning to do. Comet Lord Minis has their own sexy Lich that's hilarious. There's two different variants of the male one. One is the male one where he's sitting in this hot tub, but there's a rubber ducky perfectly censoring him, even though he's a skeleton.
Yeah.
And the other one is a skeleton with a hammock.
Ah, okay. You could also do Gordy the Beholder.
Oh, I could. Forgot about that one. It is so cursed, but amazing, Lurka. Like, I am tempted to get a picture just to show you what it looks like, because it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones where I'm not sure how Twitch safe it is. I'm sure it is, but it's still...
Also, I thought my shark was bouncy.
Oh, yeah, she's always been kind of bouncy.
Yeah.
And I don't think her primer was dry yet. Yeah, fuck it. Technically the gray is just to get a second tone on there. The white's what kind of matters.
Alright.
Well,
yeah, Jabito, you're more than welcome to join me.
Yeah, if you're still in, Jabito. I didn't hear if you left or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think her primer's not done, but screw it. Like I said, the gray doesn't really matter because it just creates...
Commercial break, I can't see.
Like, we can still chat.
Yeah.
Listen, one of these days I'll fix the ads. And when I finally do, will be right when Twitch starts to actually pay people out properly.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, now we're going to start doing 70-30 again. Fuck. And welcome back from the ads, Lurka. See, I just wish there was like some little like thing you could put like that would appear like in the top corner, something like ads incoming, be aware. I think there might be. I gotta see. Because at least I wouldn't feel so bad if you guys knew it was coming, like, hey, ads incoming. Because if I saw it, I'd be like, oh, hey, we can take a second to catch our breath and take a drink.
Little plug there.
What? Oh.
Yeah, you'll see it in the VOD.
What the fuck's the white paint? I know some streamers do. I just don't know how to do it.
White paint.
What? Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. Lurko was responding to my whole having a little thing that tells you when ads are incoming.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I wouldn't be so annoyed. I wouldn't be so annoyed at the ads if at least like I got a warning or something.
Yeah.
Because if I had like a 2-minute warning or something, like, hey, they're incoming, I'm like, oh, hey, let's take a quick drink break or something.
Yep.
Because this is that situation where I could just keep doing this while we're chatting, while the ads are going on, because this isn't really anything important.
Yeah.
It's once we get to the actual painting process.
You're buffering a little bit if you couldn't tell.
That could be through BR chat. Do you mean Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, or what do you mean by Sally? Have you ever painted Sallies? Oh, salamanders. No, I haven't. I've wanted to. They're not exactly top of my list, but they are, lore-wise, almost worth painting. Ah, somebody wants me to paint them. I wonder who it could be.
I wonder how much a Killican runs nowadays.
$60 probably. Actually, they're probably more than that.
Yeah, no doubt.
See, the problem is I could easily Google it right now, but the thing is I also know how to make dirt cheap Killicans.
Yeah.
If you've got one of the if you've got one of the tall paint cans, all you really need is like their spare arms and stuff.
Yeah.
Because their spare paint cans are about the right size. Those little paint cans are about the right size for the body. You just need the arms and legs, really. And to be fair, they probably look better than actual orcs currently. Just because they look more like they're made out of trash.
Yeah.
Having fun over there?
Yep.
Are you still there, Jabito?
Yeah,
What have you been up to?
playing Gmod.
Ah. Lurker, you have a giant list. Lurker, you have a long list that's coming towards that you keep not exactly threatening me with, and I'm concerned. I put white on him? Yeah. See, the problem is this matte white kind of almost blends in sometimes. You just have a lot of ideas. It's kind of cute. Oh, hun, trust me when I say I have a lot of ideas too. The Chaos Knight that I want to paint up next month is a gift for somebody for Christmas. To be fair, I've already told them it's a gift. I just want it to be as... I just kind of want to surprise them. Oh, take your time. I just don't know if they're still in chat.
I'm gonna switch games.
Alright. Alright. Let's see here. I should probably close that stream for now.
Yeah.
Here, I'm just gonna close the window capture just in case. Alright.
Yeah.
And I need to make...
Oh, there went Shine. Oh, Shiny's
Push
back.
the wrong button.
Yeah.
Whoops.
She does that. That'll happen when she's changing stuff.
Mm.
So you're just playing Gmod. What'd you do this weekend? What'd you do this weekend, Jubito?
Yeah, nothing really. Just had to work.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't really hear from you.
Yeah, it's always just work, work, work on the weekend.
Ah. Fair enough.
I have work on the weekends. Monday and Thursday are my only 2 days off.
Ugh. Honestly, at this point, I'll take any kind of work, but still.
Yeah, 1.1 KD. That ain't bad.
Is this for you? Oh, your other game?
Yeah, I'm streaming it. Am I not?
I didn't rejoin it just in case. Oh, yeah, you are.
I'm trying to get the level 20 head.
Ah.
That way I've got less of a hitbox. I do have a couple gun wraps though.
Alright, I think once I get... This song just abruptly fucking ended. Once we get this last little white paint on...
Come on, give me a gun. There we go.
then we can start on the Necrons, because we just gotta pull out... I'm feeling Leadbelcher. Although, like I said, if a Necron expert would tell me how he would paint them...
Red flag stolen. Blue flag stolen.
Listen, Leo, I'm going to keep referring to you until you finally respond in one way or another.
Ah,
Flag returned.
Penny is a big old cutie tootie.
meh.
Blue team scores. Red flag stolen.
Yeah. Worst case, if we get through these Necrons in like 30... I doubt we're getting through them that quickly. I'm pretty sure...
He got behind me, dagummit.
Flag stolen.
I'm pretty sure we might start her tonight, and then we'll save the rest of her for Wednesday, but... We'll see.
Blue team scores.
Oh, they've got a rocket launcher.
Oh, that's not a messed... Okay, I was concerned when I was priming her up if her tail was like that or not.
Red flag stolen. Red flag returned.
Alright. Good enough.
Red flag stolen. Blue team
Yeah, that was an absolute shit show.
Alright, so let's see here. Do we want to do Leadbelcher? Or do we want to do...
I'm glad I have the lobby muted.
How many racial slurs? Wow, it's been a while since I've gotten one of you, Princely. Wow. That's hilarious. Bound.
match starts
Wow.
in 3, 2,
I just had a bot come in being like, come and join us, we have a special offer for you. I'm like, no. I don't think I will.
Attention.
Listen, unless there's a Necron expert in the chat right now who wants to tell me how he'd paint these, I'm thinking lead belcher with a oil wash and then maybe a dry brushing of like Rune Fang. Motherfucker, I know you're there. Actually, Iron Warrior could work too, but I'm almost out of Iron Warrior. Put the Rune Fang over here. Although to be fair, what we could do is we could paint them up silver and then bring a copper in. Just to be pretty. Oh wait, no, we're not going to do that. I would have gotten the ball. The bot was in the middle of checking. It's alright, hun. Oh, no. We do need to do... Okay, so... We could do if we did copper, we could do... Okay, damn it. Do we want to do copper, or do we want to do metallic? Because if we do copper, we can use the Hylac as a layer. Yeah, we can use the Hylac as a wash. What do you think, Lurka? Since I can't seem to get my Necron guy to respond, do we want to do copper or do we want to do... Do we want to do copper or do we want to do lead belcher? Or do we want to do Iron Warrior? Okay. That's leather. Where's the fucking copper that I want to play around with? Time Dweller. Alright. See, damn it, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do copper or if I want to do metallic. And Lurker keeps getting stuck in ad bombs, and the other person who could help me is being quiet. Well, that's the problem. I have 3 different options. I need to know which one sounds the best. I'm trying to find my copper so I can drop the copper that I'm talking about. Because we could do Talos Bronze, which in theory should look... What the fuck just happened?
What do you mean?
There was a weird bloop bloop bloop, like Discord noise sound.
Wasn't me.
Red flag stolen.
Okay. Weird. Alright.
Red flag returned.
Shabito, what are you doing?
Oh no.
Are you making the Discord noise?
No.
Who the fuck is making the Discord noise?
Oh no.
Alright, so let's try the copper on let's try the copper on 1, see how it looks. If it looks good, we'll do it with all of them. Because this is the Speed Painter's metallic, which is kind of hit or miss from what I've heard.
Red flag stolen.
Alright, let's see if this speed paint needs to be thinned, or if we can get away with not, or if it doesn't like to be thinned.
Oh, that corpse launch.
You fucking break. I'm gonna be a little pissed. I heard a snap while I was painting this thing. It's like, no.
Ah, I hit you. Come on. Ah. And of course he comes in here with double shotty.
Okay, I probably should have painted the blades up metallic, but screw it for now. Actually, we can come back in with the regular metallic for the blades.
Red flag returned.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is...
Blue flag stolen.
we're gonna do lead belcher on the finger knives.
Ouch.
Red team scores.
Ooh, that'll be interesting. That's a nice little contrast going on there.
Blue flag stolen. Blue flag returned.
Alright, let's see here. Oh shit. Well, you can't obviously see right now, Shiny. Or, yeah, you're in the middle of something. What are we thinking with the base layer?
Blue flag returned. Blue flag stolen.
Ah.
Blue flag returned.
I'm not sure if this Talos Bronze actually kind of did what I was hoping. Well, Lurka likes it.
You killed yourself there, bud. How'd that work out for you?
Blue flag stolen.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to come in with some of the Hylac and some of the creases and then blackwash everything else. I don't think so, Lurka, but I would double check that. Technically, no. There is special stuff that cats get in their diet, in their food, that dogs don't. Because dogs are more omnivorous, whereas cats are more carnivorous. So you want to... I would Google it. I would Google the brand that you're feeding and see if it's okay for cats to eat. And make sure it's okay. Because in general, it's a... yeah, that's why you can give dogs broccoli and stuff like that. Because they're technically omnivorous. They're not willing omnivores, but they are... oh, fuck, what's the term? They can become omnivores. A lot of dog food will have plant material in it to kind of be a filler. Cat food has a lot more meat product in it because they can't become omnivores. What I would do is whatever brand you're feeding or the cat's trying to eat, I would make sure it's okay for cats first, and then you can leave it out. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why you can't make a cat a vegan. Because there have been people who tried, and that animal does not live very long. Okay. Well, since we're agreeing that we liked the copper, we like the bronze, I'm going to paint all these guys up bronze, at least the bodies, and then we'll come back through and do the second layers. Which is surprising that this bronze actually is good. The start collecting boxes, most of them come with like 15. Unless you're talking about like generic Marines.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, the generic box. So yeah, okay, so the generic boxes, yeah, that would make more sense. Okay. Where did your hand go? I don't care. Well, yeah, he's talking about the generic. Technically, they're supposed to be Smurfs boxes, but unless they have like specific ultramarine iconography, they're kind of whatever you want them to be. Like the Indominus box. The Indominus box came with like all the loyalist factions for their water transfer sheets, even though they're supposed to be Space Marines. They all have the... You could have made them all salamanders. You could have made them all whatever. He's talking about those newer generic boxes. And there went Chibito. Yes, the Primaris boxes are like that. Because you have to use Primaris for tournaments now.
Red flag returned. Red team scores.
Or at least that's what me and Lurka have discussed.
Yee. Sorry, I'm not of much help.
You're gaming. Except Space Wolves and Generic Assault. Well, yeah, the actual, like, faction boxes, like the actual Space Wolf boxes, obviously you can't paint those up as salamanders.
Blue flag stolen.
Like, the ones that are actually, like, specific faction related, you can't change those up. But the generic Primaris Marine boxes, those are the ones he's talking about.
Red team scores.
And to be fair, I could also modify the fuck out of anything if I really, really put my mind to it. Because he's wanting Kakarodons and Salamanders, and Kakarodons are technically... Yeah, Kakarodons are kind of weird, because they're... like, what's his name? Fucking Chapter Master. His signature weapon isn't technically canon. It's technically now Legends. So you had to basically pick between one or the other on him. Tybros? Yeah, Tybros.
Blue flag stolen. Blue flag returned. Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five.
Play those Blood Angels if you want to run Space Shark. Well, no, here's the problem. Tyberos's weapon is not considered... is considered Legends now. But yeah, technically, yeah, you could just buy Blood Angels. Which is funny, because depending on who you ask, who their Primaris Marine, who their Primarch is. Oh yeah, you can't run Tyros. Yeah, you can make him Primaris equivalent. You could still put both of his weapons... You could still put both of his... You could still put his signature weapon on him. You just have to run it as one or the other. You can't run them as both. Because, yeah, I think currently Tyberos made it through the Rubicon. Which I think is just terrifying when you think about it.
2, 1, go.
Like, good God, Tyber... Yeah, he's fuck... Yeah.
Red takes
He went from being a fucking great white shark... He went from being a great... He went from being a whale shark to now he's a fucking megalodon.
Red team scores 3, 2, 1. Red team wins this round. Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, pretty much almost... Yeah, Lurka, almost pretty much every character
Blue takes
that was
C.
every Marine that was canon at this point has pretty much... I mean, if he gets a Primaris model Lurka, I would wait till that comes out before you...
Red team scores 3, 2,
I would wait for that to come out before you start pushing for your Space Sharks. Because if Tyberos gets a fucking model...
Match starts in 3, 2, 1. Match point.
That's so unnecessary. Listen,
Blue takes C.
every named Space Marine has to now go through the Rubicon, so they have an excuse to either kill them off or not.
Elimination.
To be fair, I could picture what happened with Tyberos is they probably looked at him and said,
3.
"You're fucking with us. You've already gone through the Primaris procedure." And he just looks down and goes,
Team wins.
"No." Actually, it would be more of a no. Because he's supposed to, like, talk with, like, almost a whisper. You okay over there, hon? Little Miss Shiny. That's why I said he went from being a whale shark to a fucking megalodon. Oh. Well, if anybody else would like to join, if not, we can just keep talking about Carcharodons. Unless Shiny's about to jump back in. And this is why I just need to start making a podcast. For like the stuff for that kind of stuff, so I can just talk about that. I honestly would not be surprised Okay, I would not be surprised at all if they started off as Night Lords, but to make themselves loyalists, they started adding Raven Guard to their gene seed. Because that would actually kind of make sense. Oh, they have to be Chimera. There is no if, ands, or buts. They have to be Chimera, but they definitely started as Night Lords. I could see a little bit of I could see World Eaters being added to the Gene Seed at some point, but I don't see World Eaters being intentional. Well, so do the Raven Guard. Care about is that they are loyalists is all that matters. Yeah. Well, to be fair, they're like a lot of outside of the Blue Boys questionably loyal. Like there's times you question if the Space Wolves are loyal. Yeah, I was about to say most of the Space Marine chapters outside of like the Iron Fists and Salamanders. Actually, even the Salamanders are kind of so yeah, even the Salamanders are kind of questionable on their loyalty. Their loyalty is to the Emperor, but I don't know if their loyalty is to the Emperor and then the Imperial citizens. Because I think the new short where we had that one Salamander kind of proved it's like, yeah, no, we're saving these people first. I don't give. Listen, that was one time, and literally, like, not even a paragraph later, he's regretting it. He regret everything he did. We can all shut up about that. Like, literally, after he does that. Did I do that? Yeah. No. Yeah, no. Literally, the book where everybody quotes what they do to Eldari kids, it was literally one time, and literally everyone around him said it was like such an out-of-character thing. Even he admitted it was out of character. In literally the entire rest of the book, he literally is haunted by what he did. Nah, it's a kung fu based. God, not that tutorial. Nope, no, I'm not gonna finish that joke. Howdy, Rajonka. How you doing? Just painting up some evil Skelly boys. Technically. So I know who I am watching after this stream. Oh, do tell. Was it Potato? Oh, oh, right. I forgot she's doing something early this week. Which means she's probably doing a Dead by Daylight thing. I'm sure of it. Alright. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Weird. That is not what I expected her to play. Let's have some Halloween event. If she tends to like to do other stuff. She tends to every once in a while start early, and I think she said she was starting early this week. Unless she is only streaming at midnight. We're painting some proxies for some Necron flayed ones. But we're doing them up in kind of a coppery looking thing going on. I'm about to start on their knives so that I can do an oil wash and then bring in some Nihilakh oxide. Oof. Well, hopefully you're winning. Okay, let's see here. Did we get the knives on these guys done? On this one done? I feel like this is one of my bad brushes that I need to throw out. Take your time, Shiny. Have a good one, Shiny. And we're going to put a little bit of the Nihilakh, kind of trying to make it look like it's dripping or something for this guy. Yeah, I think this is one of the fucked up brushes. Screw it, we're gonna throw this brush out. Yep, this one's got fucked up. Fucked up bristle. There we go. I was trying to figure out why the paint wasn't spreading right. So yeah, what's going to happen is with all the places that are getting painted with the Leadbelcher, we're going to come back in with a oil wash to kind of darken it up a little bit, and then we're going to bring in a quickly dry brush of Rune Fang all over everything. Just so it kind of has like a slight discoloration to it. Because, yeah, hopefully once we do the oil wash, that'll just kind of bring everything together. And then the Hylac will go into the crevices in the copper, so it kind of looks like they're just... they haven't been well taken care of. And then once we're done with that, I will mix up a few big globs of E6000 with some blood paint. And we'll give them some drippy bits all over. Because annoyingly, these guys don't have the normal flare virus guy thing going on where they have just, they're covered in it. Those have been painted. These need to be painted, and then like a few of these need to be fixed. Is this song using Half-Life sound effects? I think it is. Weird. Okay. This is that annoying part where because this is Leadbelcher, it doesn't exactly look right unless you've got like a really different unless you've got a different metallic on it. Just 3 more. Oh god. And this is why I purposely picked this many to paint. God, if I ever paint Necrons, I'm gonna have to paint them all up like this now, aren't I? Isn't there a dynasty that's like this kind of copper color? I could have swore there was. I need somebody who can answer that. Is it the Sawtech? I know somebody does have this weird copper coloring, but most Necrons either look like the Silent King's dynasty, or what's his name who's got the blue glowing effect instead. Which, funny enough, I think I do have that blue around here, but the Nihilak's going to look more interesting where it's like, it pools in the right areas. And I put too much water in. Shit. Well, hopefully it's thick enough paint that I don't care. It's a little too thick. Shit. Stop. Is this enough for a kill team? I feel like this is enough for a Necron kill team. But don't run. Yes, but don't run off. Well, no shit. Listen, it's not like I'm running Devastator. It's not like I'm running Destruction Virus or whatever the fuck whatever they're called, Devastator. Is it Devastator Virus? Destroyer, thank you. Yeah, no, there's a difference between running all Destroyer cults and running all Flayed ones. I know that. I hate the Destroyer card. I think it's because a single one of the floaty guys in Destroyer cults would be probably a kill team by itself. Because those things are just tanky in normal 40k. You would just send like 2 or 3 of those guys in and the problem's solved. Like, hell, if I remember right, when Trazyn in the Infinite and the Divine released a Flayer cult, if I remember right, in Infinite and Divine, if I remember right, he only released like 3 or 4 of those guys, and within like 100 years they had eradicated all life on that planet. He didn't release a lot of them, but it was like, maybe it was 5 of them? Fuck, that goes back to the discussion of they're just fucking they're just heavy destroyers. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how many he released, but he released a bunch of destroy. He didn't release a lot of them, but he just, like, when he released it, he basically just killed the planet by releasing this destroyer cult. And then if I remember, his sister in battle can take one out in like a couple of hits. Why did you use the Power Ranger symbol? Alright, now we start the oil wash process. Ugh. The only nice thing is we're going to come back through with a dry brushing of Rune Fang on like the edges and everything. Aww. Yeah, I want these guys to look like they have been walking around on a planet for a bit. Oh, I really need to figure out how to do it, because I think it'd be kind of cool to try and recreate Midwinter Mini's Sandstone Necrons. Because those were a really pretty paint scheme. Yes, they hit... Not Crons. Is that what he called him? Because he made them look like... Kept just sending code. Aw. That's what they are. Ah. Yeah, because they were technically Necrons, but I think he used like proxy minis for it. Or he like heavily modified them. Because I think he used some stuff from the undead guys from Fantasy. Were they something he printed? I thought he made those. I didn't think he printed them. It's going to be a lot more interesting when I bring them the Hylac in some places. We don't want these guys bright. We want these guys to look like the flare virus has been on them for a bit, but they haven't had the chance to exactly cover themselves in flesh, because they don't have the flesh on them yet. That makes sense. Alright, cool. That's why I said I could have sworn Midwinter made those models, but I guess I might be wrong. Or somebody made them for him after he made his. Because that could be a possibility too. He did a little kit bashing for the Lich card. Yeah, I was about to say. Did I cover you yet? No. Yeah, for his, he definitely kit bashed his. I'm pretty sure I already did this guy, but fuck it, he'll be unique. To be fair, I keep saying I'm gonna paint Necrons, and the only Necrons I currently have are somebody else's that I need to wait till I can give them to them. And watch that person's gonna pop into chat and talk. I'm gonna laugh. Schlup, 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 schlup. See, I wish I just had the Army Painter can of Blackwash, because I would have just dropped these guys all in, shook it up a little bit, and then pulled them out. Because that's been the running joke about Necrons, is you just paint them all metallic and then just drop them in an oil wash. And then pull the excess off. I know, that's the running joke about it. To be fair, unless you're going for a specific dynasty. Well, I didn't prime these guys black. Silver base coat, green lighting in the eyes, dip and wash. Yeah. To be fair, I gave these guys a slap chop for no reason. Because I even realized that it's like, I'm painting a metallic. Metallic looks best with a black coat. We haven't even gotten to the bases yet. I think I'm just gonna paint these three up as rocks. And I'll just put sand on this one. Do we want to do the Rune Fang dry brush, or do we want to do the Nihilakh? Let's do the Rune Fang. Because then we can make the claws look actually, like, dangerous. The nice thing is, Runefang is my kind of go-to just to put a little bit of shiny metal through. And then, yeah, if we go into some of these crevices with Nihilakh, like in the joints and around here in the neck, and on some of the shoulder pads, we might get some interesting, like, pooling. Yeah, so this is kind of that funny little trick, is Runefang is weirdly like a really good paint for just, oh hey, you want to make something look a little bit scuffed up? Or you want to make like metal look more metallic after it's been washed? Without having to do like 20 different coats of the same color. Wait till you know for sure you don't need Lurka, and then subscribe if you can. If not, don't hurt yourself with money you don't have. Don't hurt yourself around money. I was about to say, when you said dark run, I thought you already did a dark run. Or was that for, a different game? Okay. That was Scarlet. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? I almost feel like taking a 5-minute break. You know, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, or maybe that. Just going to put you guys on Be Right Back. And then we'll start the Nihilak, and then we'll start the gluing process, because that's going to take a bit too. All you need to know is I'm losing focus, and I need to do something that's going to put me back on focus. Okay, now I can actually be focused. So did I miss anything while I was gone? Did anybody pop in and say hello? Any raids happen? Oh no! Watch Lurka. I like the fact that they are accurate Necrons, but they made these joints way too freaking thin. See, I'm not sure if the highlight is actually popping up like I'm hoping it is, or if it just looks more. Where's your fucking mic? Oh. See, this is that problem is I can't tell if it's showing up or if it just looks... See, this is that problem is the lighting kind of... Okay. Is this looking like aged copper like I'm hoping? Oh. Alright. Well, Lurka says it looks good. I would. You kind of have to treat this stuff like a dry brush almost. This might be one of those things where when I get it on the turntable, it's going to look better. I kind of almost realize I'm actually testing out my fuck, what do I call them? Because they're Death Guard, but they're nautical themed. So I'd say they're like Death Stranding. They're Stranding Guard or something like that. Honestly, I feel like keeping his leg perfectly pristine just so it looks like it has been repaired. Or at least in this pristine state. Funny thing is, I haven't even still painted the eyes in yet. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna be lazy and paint this one a really bright metallic. And then put a brown wash on it so it looks kind of rusty. So it looks like a metal hatch. These two will be just rocks. And then this one's going to get sand, rocks, and then this is going to be green seaweed. Actually, nope, that's too much. Shit. Where is my, oh, where is the mud wash? Where is the mud wash? It's right around here. Where is fucking that rat church? That's right. That's Reckland. There's the liquid rust. Well, here's where we're at. I tried to put some Hylac on them. It might be too much. I haven't even gotten to painting the green bits on them yet. Figured I'd do the bases real quick and then figure out which one needs to be glued on, which one doesn't. Red's not going to look very good on these guys. Actually, I should say this. I don't have any glowy red stuff. I'd have to just use like a really bright blood red. I'm not painting any fucking clowns. I'll paint anything else. From the Drukhari, I'm not painting any fucking clowns. I fucking know they're Harlequins. Buzz. I can't. The Bazinga from TTS. To be fair, might be the only considerable good guys when it comes to Drukhari. I said that in very big ass air quotes. Because technically at this point, for some reason, the Laughing God has seemed to be helping both the Imperium and the Eldari from crumbling. So, yeah. Like, yeah, he basically pushed Belisarius Cal in the right direction to start making the Primaris Marines. He helped create your brain. He helped release a ton of souls from Slash's area. He might be a good guy. You have to say in big ass air quotes because it's the fucking Laughing God. Okay, to be fair, when it comes to the helping Belisarius Cal, it was one of his cultists. But his cultists are supposed to be like his mouth sort of thing. So take whatever he does with. Ooh, that'll be fun. Which, by the way, that also does mean that Belisarius Cal, the Laughing God, is the reason we have Primaris Marines. Fuck it, all these bases are getting this SAM stuff in it. So they all kind of just have the same consistency. Because I want these all to kind of look like they're all together, but the problem is I had to pick bases that you're supposed to put stuff in, and I didn't have the stuff to put in them. Because what I ended up doing is the things that used these bases, I ended up printing them their own special bases. These are the bases for Malifaux. I have no idea what this base is to. I have no idea what these bases are to, but they're all relatively around the same size, so I said screw it. Hey Zelkova, how you doing? If there's a generic Primaris box, Lurka, I would say start with that. Okay, oh shit, what dropped? Good, painted a B1 for lols. A B1 battle droid? I still gotta do the fucking eyes. Okay. Okay. We can do this. This is gonna be painful. Ooh, cool. I was actually kind of glad I guessed that right. What is my glossiest red? I think it's actually gonna be blood red. And where the fuck did I hide it? Which is funny because I'm going to need blood red to paint the goo stuff on them. Then I would start with Blood Angels Only because what you could do is half of them could be Carcharodons, the other half could be Salamanders. Unless there is a Salamanders box, in which case I would say start with your Salamanders. Is this the blood red right here staring at me? Why, yes it is. Well, so Lurka wants to make a loyalist army. There is. It was the Christmas box from last year. Oh, well, I meant starting box, but yeah. Yeah, I would say Lurka, if you can't find a generic box, either start with the Blood Angels and turn them into Carcharodons. Oh, cool. Okay, so it is a starting box. Or start with the Salamanders box, and then just do straight Salamanders. I am going to hate this, because I'm pretty sure this red's not going to be bright enough. Oh, I'm saying if you can find it. It's GW, who the fuck knows? Okay. Can anyone see that red? Because I know I can see it, but the better question is, can you guys see it? That's the problem. I either need to go with a much poppier, brighter red, or I need to... Okay, so do we want to stay with that red for their eyes so it kind of looks like... Salamanders is the Salamanders Warforged Strike Force. Oh, good to know. Okay, that could work. Oh, that terrifyingly works better. See, I think the green would have looked better since I was kind of going for an underwater unintentionally feel, but yeah, we're going to keep the red. Only because it's subtle. Oh, good, there are different heads. I couldn't tell. Yeah, they are fun. Oh shit. Like I said, it's a very subtle red, but it does pop out when you're looking at them. Oh god, it's this stupid song I can't skip. Yeah, I think it's better that we took your call, Lee. Doing the red eyes, because I think that just makes them pop a little bit. It's a subtle thing, but when you're looking at them at certain angles, you can see those red eyes. Yeah, because green would have just... You would have seen these eyes if they had been green. Are you kidding me? Damn it, I gotta make some more. Yeah, it does. I might have mixed it up wrong. I want to get a second Scopant Lord and make him a flayed one. Ooh. To be fair, 10th Ed would be the time to make new shit for everybody. Listen, every edition would be the time to make something new for everybody, but GW's gotta pull their head out of their ass first. To be fair, that is probably the most AdMech looking model I have ever seen. It's just people forget how dumb their stuff is. Like the chicken walkers. It's like, oh hey, we created a perpetual motor, but we don't know how to turn it off and turn it back on, so we have to put them on running wheels so they make electricity. Oh hey, we have a tank where we just put people inside it to be batteries because we can't figure out how to fuel the thing. Oh god, yeah, its execution is stupid as hell, but like I said, it's GW. They're never gonna. It took them how long to fix Abaddon? Also, I have to add my shop that are constantly talking smack about the Necrons. Yes. The ad talking shit. To be fair, that is like the most AdMech thing too. It's like, oh, you hate biotransference? Well, we're trying to willingly do it, and literally the Necrons are like, stop, no, you don't want this. Okay, other than Belisarius Call, most of the AdMech is just kind of... Some of their stuff can take it or leave it, but other stuff it's just like... From lore perspective, AdMech are really interesting. From a game mechanic, they're kinda just... eh. Like, I want to build an army of them, but at the same time, I'd much rather we finally get some Dark Mechanicus stuff. Alright, now starts the annoying part, because we have to glue all these guys, and then I'm going to have to go mix up some E6000 with Blood Red, not cow robots. I can't remember the name of the copters. Oh yeah, no, they're great. But the problem is you got to be running cow. Just shit on well, yeah. There's one whose leg was stupidly wide, and that's why I had to use this base. Is that what felt? No. Yeah, it's ultra. Ooh. Okay, don't stick. There. Okay, I need to add just a little to his feet so he stays. There. Yes. They are Malifaux, which is supposed to be 35, but the problem is these guys walk around like they have big dick energy. And to be fair, they're 3D printed, so I can't run them legally anyway. Yeah, these guys all have like their legs spread as far as fucking possible. Kind of ruins my plans to run them as proxies. No, well, technically, you could still run them. I don't remember what these bases are. I just grabbed them. Ooh, good to know. I just grabbed these bases because that's all I had. I can always add stuff to make them look bigger. Salamander. Ooh! Yeah, the old Salamanders one was worth it from what I've heard. It's just from what Zelk was saying. Okay, you're gonna be worth putting on here, my friend. Yes. To be fair, most of the starting kits are decent, so... Except the new one. Well, that's the problem. GW likes to shoot themselves in the foot. What do you expect? They get us used to these boxes that are kind of decent, and then they make a crappy one. It's like, oh, well, the crappy one sold well, so we're just going to keep doing the crappy one. Well, okay then. Nice. You motherfucker! Okay. Have I wasted this glue now? Probably. The unintentional thing is, I'm slowly making new texture for the texture, for the dry brush texture board. By doing what I have to do, because my... Ah, shit. Because the lid for my paint broke. And for some reason I've gunked it up so much now that yeah. I need the hands on the new Necron Codex and the Knight's Index cards. Ooh. Come on, I just need you to have enough thick stuff to stick. Motherfucker! There's always one fucking model that doesn't want to stick. Yeah. This guy's gonna fall off his base for damn sure. Woo! And we're done with... No, we're not. God damn it. So they are more like real Necrons than I thought. Yeah, they don't have the fleshy bits. That's why I was about to say, oh, we're done. And then I was just like, oh, wait, we don't... I need to put... Oh, yeah, no, they're like that too. Yeah, they'll be like that for sure. Alright. Now for the fun part. That I forgot we were going to have to do, and now I'm going to regret it. Oh god, this stuff always stinks. E6000 in paint. I love it. It's a resin-based paint, so once it's done drying, it's going to look like it was meant to be there. This is why Lurka asked me to pretty much paint most of his guys like this. Where I put this effect on them. See, can we get some more off before it starts to go? I want to put some effort. Told you he was going to come off. We'll come back to you. Because funny enough, I have the glue that's going to work on you. gonna do you last. Oh yeah, the old brush effect where you make it look like a blood spatter, yeah. So, before we get... Like I said, the stuff stinks, but... Put a couple of drops of blood red on. Mix it up. You can use Uhu also, but E6000 is easier to get in America. Funny enough, because this is glue, I can do this. Motherfucker, 1 second. Ta-da, I just fixed him. Okay, he's not gonna leave. He's never gonna leave this spot anymore. So... Well, it's glue, so that's all I gotta do. And thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. I am trying to get to it. I just want to get... This stuff is fast acting, so I kind of have to... It takes forever to dry, but it's fast acting for hardening. Wait. I know how to fix that. Where are they? I have one. Where is it? Where are the mitts? There they are. I'm sacrificing it. But it's only because I get to now put something... I now get to use one of these bits. Where's my clippers? There they are. I know it should be human bits, but I feel like just because I have orc bits, and I can always find a use for this. It works out perfect because orcs do have red blood. It's so dumb. It's so dumb because it's not the right size, but it's perfect. Okay, that'll work. Fine, I'll take yours. Yeah. Pour just a slightly. That's too much. There, now there's like a whole little story going on about this guy. Perfect. Yeah, I don't even feel like I need to paint the base. That just kind of tells a whole story right there. To be fair, I can't really touch this anymore until this is all dry. So now we're just trying to get rid of this excess stuff so I can... Oh, he's the only one who didn't get anything on him. That's kind of hilarious. There. You just get some random viscera. Ta-da! Now they're done. Now they're done. I can't take any pictures of them until tomorrow morning when they're dry. But yay! Oh, where's the lid? Oops, shit. All right. Oh, excuse me. I think that's the first time I've actually done that super loud on stream. Excuse me. Okay. Well. I can't show these guys off till tomorrow, so there'll be pictures. You'll start seeing the pictures for these guys tomorrow. So, don't worry about it. But the question is, do we want to watch some ghost videos and go till 10:30 tonight? Or do we just want to go raid? What are we all feeling? Alright, let me turn off camo and unplug the camera. Alright, let's see here. Has our usual go-to uploaded anything? I'm gonna put that to watch later. Let's see here. Nuke's top 5. Did we watch him last week? Maybe not. Yeah, we did. You got any recommendations, Lurka? Or you got any recommendations, Lee? Because, yeah, Nukes is... We're caught up on Nukes. Well, I mean, we got Slapped Ham. We haven't watched him in a while. Although he's kind of meh. We've got Mind Junkie, who looks like they have a similar video to Nukes. Let's just do Slapped Ham, because that's going to be the easiest one. Because that's from like 2 days ago, which means it's probably not going to be stuff we've seen. Well, hello, me. Thank God you're censored.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some of the most mysterious video clips that are trending on socials right now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more mysterious content, just like this.
A series of spine-chilling videos uploaded by the popular YouTuber Lupus Gamer has set the internet abuzz with speculations and theories. The footage shows bizarre happenings in their home, leading many to believe in the presence of the paranormal. The initial clip is particularly unsettling. It starts with what sounds like the plaintive meow of a cat.
¿Quién eres? Tú no eres un gato.
However, the eerie thing is, Lupus Gamer doesn't own any cats.
Well, you do now.
As the video progresses, a shadowy figure becomes discernible in one of the rooms, moving in sync with the eerie meowing.
¿Por qué estás aquí en mi casa? Tú no eres un gato. Tú no eres un gato. Te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa. Dime. Se abrió la puerta. Se abrió la puerta.
But it's the second video that has most viewers on
I didn't even
edge.
see what the hell it
While the
was.
meowing has ceased, the shadow, now much more pronounced, makes its presence felt once again.
Y ahorita va a venir. Tráeme. Va a venir ahorita la policía. Corre.
Strangely, the homeowner refers to this shadow apparition as a bruja. For those unfamiliar, bruja is Spanish for witch. Historically, in many cultures, brujas are known to be practitioners of magic, often associated with healing or malevolent curses. The term carries with it tales of folklore, old world rituals, and often a sense of dread. At the end of the second clip, the activity becomes more aggressive.
What, is it gonna start running towards her or something?
Vete de aquí. Se paró. ¿Quién chingados eres? ¿Quién te mandó?
So could Lupus Gamer's home truly be haunted? Or is there a more mundane explanation behind these mysterious events? As viewers wait with bated breath for any follow-up content, the debate continues.
Policía. Y ahorita
Sounds
va a
more like
venir,
one of her
pregunta.
friends is just fucking with her, or she's making content to get people's
Va a
attention.
venir ahorita la policía. Corre. Vete de aquí. Se paró. ¿Quién chingados eres? ¿Quién te mandó?
Yeah, that screams friend.
A recent submission to our Facebook community page has ignited speculation and interest among our followers. Sent in by Temple Franco, the image shows a light-hearted moment, a young girl doing a handstand on Ohio State University's campus. But lurking in the background is an anomalous detail, a grey semi-transparent figure wearing what seems to be historical clothing. The origin of the photograph is enigmatic. Temple shared that a friend of theirs had received the image some years ago. When the photo was taken, there were no indications of anyone else being in the frame, especially not a figure from a seemingly
To
bygone
anybody who
era.
just saw what I posted on
The haunting
Discord.
figure's appearance is particularly
Well, what,
striking given Ohio State
what
University's
Aaron
rich
posted
and
on.
at times dark history. The campus has been the backdrop for a series of tragedies, the most harrowing being an incident from 1925. On a cold January day, several students met a tragic fate after unknowingly consuming medication tainted with strychnine, a deadly neurotoxin. This tragic event, which unfolded in Derby Hall, remains a dark chapter in the university's history. Rumours persisted, suggesting that this was no accident, but rather a sinister act, possibly targeting specific individuals. Since then, students
Because
and
it's
staff have
always
reported
something like
ghostly
that.
figures wandering around campus, particularly at night time. Many students and locals have reported sightings of a figure known as the Lady of the Lake. This apparition, often seen during cold, wintry nights, appears to be skating across nearby Mirror Lake, her attire echoing styles from decades past. Given the university's reputation for being a hotbed of supernatural sightings and its tragic past, Temple Franco's photo has undoubtedly piqued interest. With so many tales of spectres and tragic events, one can't help but wonder if the mysterious figure captured in the photo is an echo from Ohio State's rich and haunting history.
Or it's photoshopped.
A recent video posted on the Facebook page Damn Worth It has netizens scratching their heads in disbelief. Captured by a resident in Singapore from their balcony, the footage features an extraordinary scene. A bird seemingly frozen in mid-flight.
Fuck, Papa Juggernaut. Okay, maybe. All I could do is own the bear.
The bird isn't flapping its wings, nor is it progressing in any discernible direction.
It just means the wind that it's pushing. The wind that it's... So, This is actually something we've
The
seen
video
happen
has
before.
fueled a flurry of comments and speculations. Many viewers have jumped to cite this as evidence of a glitch in the Matrix, referencing the popular theory that suggests we might be living in a simulated reality. The
No.
idea, popularized by science fiction and endorsed by some prominent figures in
So,
the tech world,
depending on how
posits
long
that
it's up
anomalies
there,
or unexplained phenomena could
What's
be
probably
errors
happening
in the
is there's a good
simulation.
burst of wind that's
On
going
the other
on
hand,
it.
some observers have presented a more pragmatic explanation. They theorize that the bird could be leveraging an updraft, hovering in the air as it searches for prey.
Weirdly enough, it is.
So
You
what do
can
think's
actually
going
see this
on
happen
here?
before in other stuff.
Updraft
It's
or glitch in the
very
system?
rare to
Let the
happen.
theories
It's
rip
just
in
it's
the
weird that they
comments
caught
down
it
below.
in City. We could do Pampa. We could do Sagredo.
A video posted by Facebook user Adelia Putri has caused quite a stir among netizens. Recorded by Indonesian workers, the clip shows something rather strange. As the workers arrived at 9 AM, they saw this bizarre sight. There's clearly no one sitting in the driver's seat controlling the vehicle. The footage has led to a cascade of speculations and theories.
She usually doesn't
Some are
start till
convinced
midnight.
that
That's
this
kind
is
of
the
why I was like,
handiwork
well,
of a
maybe she's
ghost,
starting early this
suggesting
week,
that
but
perhaps a
I don't
former
remember her
worker
saying
or
anything,
someone
but it's
attached to
possible
the
she's doing
machinery
something.
is making their presence known. Another intriguing theory posits the driver might have momentarily vanished due to a time slip or portal, rendering them invisible to onlookers. As always though, I'll throw this curious piece of footage out to you the viewers. Love to hear your take on this one down below.
That's a hard one to explain. The only thing I could think is maybe they have like a secondary set of controls and somebody's standing behind it.
This next video was shared by the Facebook page Unanswered Universe. The exact origins of the clip are unknown, but it shows a homeowner filming after hearing some eerie banging noises coming from inside of their house. Take a look.
Hello?
Then there's a clear knocking sound coming from the back door.
Yeah, if knock doesn't start soon, well,
They look through the window. There's no one there.
yeah, if knock doesn't start soon, we can go do a.
Then when
I'm
they
looking
go
at a
back
few
into
people.
the kitchen, something eerie has happened.
What the
All the cupboard doors are now open.
What the
That is somebody opening them behind him.
Before
and
the
he's getting
homeowner
fucked
can make
with.
sense of it, the back door produces another loud bang, as though someone or something is trying to get in. The video cuts off there, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. With the house seemingly devoid of intruders, could this be the work of something beyond our understanding? Whether it's clever trickery or genuine unexplained activity remains a topic of debate.
He thinks it's friends fucking with friends. That, or there's a very clear cut where he opens everything, then opens everything.
Can't stop me. You can't stop me. Whatever y'all do.
In a recent YouTube collab between the popular mega group Sidemen and the streaming sensation iShowSpeed, or simply Speed as he's more commonly known, a seemingly light-hearted speed dating challenge took an unexpected turn. The video is about a speed dating challenge where Speed gets to interact with 20 different women. But while the video promised fun and banter, viewers got more than they bargained for.
Toby's always scouting girls anywhere you go.
At around the 1651 mark, eagle-eyed fans noticed something peculiar.
I should have watched the 20v1 video.
Speed's eyes, for a fleeting moment, seem to transform, blinking in a manner that looks almost robotic or reptilian.
I should have watched the 20v1 video.
I should have watched the 20v1 video.
Given the immense popularity of both Sidemen and Speed, who boasts over 20 million YouTube subscribers alone, this peculiar moment didn't go unnoticed. The internet did what it does best, it erupted in conspiracy theories. A popular theory suggested that Speed, with his meteoric rise to fame, might actually be a clone or robot. The theory states that such an entity was purposefully designed to captivate and entertain vast numbers of people.
It's very easy to be.
Meanwhile, others dove deeper into the world of conspiracies, linking Speed to the
It's
controversial
very easy to
idea
fake.
of
It
the
also could be a
reptilian New
lighting
World
thing.
Order.
It could
This
be
theory
like
suggests
50
that
different
shape-shifting
fucking things.
reptilian beings are controlling Earth, and they cite Speed's odd eye movement as potential evidence of him being part of this elite group. While these theories make for intriguing internet fodder, there are many who believe the reptilian blink was nothing more than a simple glitch in video editing, a brief lapse that led to unexpected results. Regardless of what the truth might be, one thing's for sure, this video has garnered even more attention
Because here's the
for
thing.
both Sidemen and
Guy in the
Speed,
back
adding
had a
another
similar
layer of
weird eye
intrigue
thing
to their
going on
online
just now.
personas. The question now is, what do you believe?
I should have watched the 20v1 video. I know.
Before we take a look at some eerie footage submitted by a viewer of ours, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. This last one was posted to our Slaptam subreddit by user Jackalope8770. It's some footage a friend of theirs caught after hearing some strange knocking sounds coming from their kitchen. This is what they caught.
What the hell? No way. The hell?
The cupboard door is moving, seemingly all on its own.
No way.
The ghost just wanted a snack. Make it something to eat and just leave it be.
The hell?
Jokingly, many viewers blame the activity on the Mike Wazowski mug, referencing the popular Pixar movie Monsters, Inc. Others, however, warn the homeowner might be dealing with a poltergeist and that he should burn some sage to try and rid the space of any unwanted spiritual
Or
activity. Either way, let me know where
somebody's
you land
pulling
on
on
this
some
strange
string.
piece of footage in the comments down below.
What the hell? No way.
We are launching a brand new second channel.
The first political assassination in Sweden since a tale of Hollywood's darkest mystery. The dark legend that has etched the American South.
Now, as that little montage said, it's going to be true crime, it's going to be paranormal mysteries, it's going to be some unsolved crimes as well. So, subscribe to the new channel, turn on channel
Enjoy.
notifications, and we can't wait for you to see it. Now, in case you haven't heard the awesome news, we've launched a brand new second channel. If you want to see the latest episode, check out that link on the top there.
Well, here's the question. Do we want to try and wait for see if Mother Nocturna appears in the next 5 minutes? Or do we want to go raid like Papa Juggernaut or Pimjack? I mean, Little Foxy's on. Oh god, they're so easy. So many of these ghost videos are easy to fake in some way, shape, or form. Alright, so here's our options. We have got Little Foxy, Pimjack, Tavern Tilly, and Papa Juggernaut. It doesn't look like she's still on. looked like she just ended. I thought I was following Coffee Kaiju. Huh. Well, let's see here. Do we want to do... Alright, only because Little Foxy is on, and she looks like she needs some love. We're going to go say hi to her. Alright, so tomorrow will be a Blue Twitch stream. I don't know what we're going to be playing. I'm going to try and find something tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully it's a horror game. If not, we'll just find something goofy to play that's Halloween adjacent. And after that, Wednesday will be a paint stream. We're going to be at least attempting to paint the level 99 succubus that you all saw that I got ready. If not, we'll find something else. And then we might be taking Thursday off. I don't know. I might be testing something over on Blue Twitch, where we're only going to do like a 30-minute test stream to see if something works. And then after that, Friday is Splatfest. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do for sure Friday, or if I'm going to do Saturday, or if I'm going to do both. We will see. But I picked Team Zombie. So if anybody else is playing some Splatfest and wants to join, and you're on Team Zombie, we will be probably starting around maybe a little bit later for Splatfest. We'll see. And like I said, we might do Saturday just so I can finally, for once, show you guys a try battle, because I don't think I've ever done one on stream. If I have, it's been forever. But let me get this raid cooking. I think we've only got 2 people viewing. Yeah, so if we had more than 2 people, I'd have Lurka do the message. But I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll see you all Wednesday. Bye, my lovelies.
Hi. I'm trying to do a puzzle, the music thing. Ow. 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 Fuck. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Raiders.